Hello students, we are starting on a new project and we're going to create an app using Glide. I'm going over to Google Classroom. I'm logging into my Glide app assignment. I'm going to show you what the app is going to look like in the long run. We are not doing this part today. In the long run, we're going to upload a spreadsheet that we're going to create into the Glide app software. We're going to have a category. My first category here is Mexico. We're going to have a detail of the category. We're going to add a cover image. When I click on that, it's going to come to different links, and you're going to have 3 information links in the long run. I've got multiple categories. I did restaurants. I could say great restaurants to try, great foods to taste, anything along those lines as my detail, my cover image, and then my informational link. I could also try something along the lines of attractions, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So how do we start this? Well, back on Google Classroom, you're going to click on plus add create, and you're going to create a sheet. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm going to come back over here to the Glide app website, and it's going to tell you that you're going to set up your categories like this. Every first row category will be category, details, cover image, information. So I'll go ahead and type that right now. Category, detail, cover image, and then information. I'm going to do information 1 because we are going to add 2 and 3 next class period. Now, everyone needs to click on row 1. You click on the number 1, and you're going to click on data, and we're going to create a filter. Then I'm going to have you click either on the rectangle up here or Command A as a select all. You're going to click on format, wrapping, wrap. You could close out anything extra. All right, up here is going to come my category, so let's come back here. My different categories could be, let's say, desserts, and I need to break that down into different categories. So let's say for desserts, I could do frozen treats, I could do pies, I could do cookies. So you need 8 different types of desserts. Recipes I could do appetizers, I could do soups, I could do salads, I could do pastas, seafood, entrees, things like that. Restaurants, list 8 different restaurants in the long run. You could do McDonald's. Quick snack after school could be your detail. Your category could be, let's say, 3 spot. The detail could be great place let's watch the game, something like that, because it's a sports bar. You could do dance. You could break it down into tap, jazz, ballet, anything along those lines. Sports, select 1 sport. Let's say football. My categories could be history of football, players, teams, stadiums, rules, equipment, anything along those lines. High schools, let's say I wanted to do Magnificat. I could do history of mags. I could do faculty. I could do course offerings, let's say performing arts, sports, anything like that. Places to visit could be local, could be in the U.S., anything you want. Cedar Point, the Botanical Gardens, the zoo, maybe there's a Christmas house on the east side, things like that. Things to do this summer, same idea. I want to go to Cedar Point, I want to go to Kelly's Island, I want to go down to Hocking Hills and Columbus, anything like that. Books to read, you could select a genre, you could select an author. I could do, let's say, Harry Potter and break it down into the different books. Movies to watch, list 8 different movies. Vacation spots, I'm obviously doing mine on Mexico, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Hobbies, same thing. There is a sample spreadsheet over here. This is a view only, so you can't alter it, but you could see the way I broke mine down. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to come over here and highlight mine over here, and I'm going to call mine Mexico. My first category is going to be history. Let's say I did restaurants. Let's say I did customs. Oops, Mrs. Graver. And let's say I did language. I'm asking for 4 categories today. We'll do 4 more in the coming weeks. History, Mexico's past, maybe. So I'm trying to expand on what I've done. Places to eat. Customs, let's say traditions. Language, let's speak Spanish. And you'll notice it's going to wrap. That's what we set up earlier when I click out of it. Okay, now information. This could be a link to any website that you find on, in my case, it would be History of Mexico. You may use YouTube videos also if there's something interesting. Maybe if you're doing like, later on when you're doing recipes, you could also do a how to make something on YouTube. That would be interesting. Right now, I'm going to Google History of Mexico. And I have the History channel. I had the History channel. There we go, history.com. It's the History channel. Perfect. Command C to copy. And I'm going to paste that into my informational tab. And it is a link. Do not worry about cover image. We're going to do that next class period. All right, so I want the 4 categories, 4 details, 4 informations, and we'll continue on it next week.